At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
House Republican leaders continued their reluctant caucus to support a bill to raise the federal debt ceiling with Speaker John Boehner, even as reports surfaced that a Republican staffer was working with outside groups to bury his proposed plan. August 2nd is the actual date which the Obama administration and most economists say the United States and the world faces an economic catastrophe without a deal to raise the debt ceiling. Lawmakers have still not agreed on a deal to protect the full faith and credit of the United States. At the same time, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, who is also struggling to keep a similar bill alive in his chamber, got the same bad news from the Congressional Budget Office today that Boehner received. The Congressional Budget Office sword fell on Reid's debt ceiling plan, slicing its projected savings from $2.7 trillion to $2.2 trillion over 10 years. It had rendered a similar verdict on Boehner's last-ditch effort, ruling that it would only save an estimated $850 billion instead of about $1 trillion over the same period. Boehner's projected savings are smaller than Reid's because the Speaker's bill would raise the $14.3 trillion debt limit in 2 stages and would defer cuts to expensive entitlement programs until later. Republicans insist that any bill that raises the ceiling, at the very least, reduce spending by an equal amount. After the Congressional Budget Office's verdict came down, Boehner vowed to rewrite the legislation to yield the desired savings. That forced the House leadership to postpone a vote until tomorrow. Reid now must return to the drawing board, especially since the prospects for success of his bill rest on whether he can persuade a handful of GOP senators to sign on and ward off a filibuster. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.